Hi, welcome to Macro Trader Community. Today, MEX exchange is going head to head against Gate.io exchange. So we are comparing these two exchanges and the gist looks like this. But before we get started, if you want to check out the best possible deposit bonuses, you can check the links in the description below. Right now, MEX is offering 8,000 USDT deposit bonuses and Gate.io is offering 10,000 USDT deposit bonuses. So let's get started. MEX was launched in 2018 and Gate.io was launched in 2013. If we speak about the number of coins, MEX has little less number of coins in comparison to Gate.io. KYC is not really mandatory on MEX exchange, but Gate.io you require KYC for even trading smaller amounts. If we compare the size of the companies, MEX is having 96k followers and about 5,000 employees. Gate.io is having 200k followers and about 200 employees. If we speak about the origination of both these exchanges, MEX was launched in 2018 and is spread across 170 countries and has 30 million users across the world. Whereas if we speak about Gate.io, it is having about 3,800 cryptocurrencies. It is spread across 100 plus countries and has 22 million users registered across the world. Trading volume is something that traders usually look at while registering on a crypto exchange because volume really decides whether there will be any slippages or not. So MEX right now is having a $3.2 billion spot trading volume in last 24 hours and is having a $24 billion trading volume in the derivative trading side. If we speak about Gate.io, its spot trading volume is 3 billion in last 24 hours and 10 billion in the derivatives trading side. That way, spot trading volume is almost the same, but the derivatives trading volume for MEX is much higher. And that's the reason I prefer MEX for trading derivatives. And sometimes I prefer to trade spot on Gate because there are little slippages happening on Gate. So depending upon your usage of spot or derivatives, you can see which exchange you want to choose. Speaking of KYC, which is know your customer, is getting mandatory in almost all the exchanges right now. But MEX is one of those exchanges which is not requiring KYC yet. So if you are on no KYC at MEX, you can withdraw up to 10 BTC and you can transact also. They also have 3 other levels of KYC: primary KYC, advanced KYC, and institutional KYC. According to which KYC you choose, the deposit and the withdrawal limits will change. But in some countries, without KYC, your combined deposit and withdrawal limit will be restricted to 1,000 USDT only. This is a security feature to block some countries purposely. So you just check out which country or the region you belong to. Similarly, there are 2 KYC levels at Gate.io also, KYC level 1 and KYC level 2. You are required to complete KYC level even for depositing on Gate.io. And you need to complete both the levels of KYC if you are withdrawing and your withdrawal is marked KYC required. So in KYC level 1, as usual on any exchange, your proof of identity is required. Your email ID and your full name and photo ID of any government approved document will work. If you are doing KYC level 2, your proof of address will also be required along with your video verification. So that's how you can complete your KYC on Gate.io. But in this aspect, MEX exchange is better because there are no KYC requirements for withdrawing and no KYC limits for depositing. But on Gate.io, you require to do KYC even for depositing and for withdrawals. Leverage is another feature that trader who is registering on any crypto exchange should look into. I personally look into it because it helps maximize the potential of the capital that I'm deploying. Right now, MEX is having 400x to 500x leverage. This level of leverage, if you are a newbie, can be really dangerous. So I recommend not to use more than 10x or 20x leverage. But you will find 400x to 500x leverage on MEX on trading pairs like BTC USD, ETH USD, where the liquidity is more. And on Gate.io, if we speak about the leverage, for the first initial 3 days, if you're a new user, your leverage will be restricted to 20x only. After 3 days, your leverage will start increasing gradually. This is again a nice security feature for anybody who is just starting their derivatives trading journey to help them secure their capital and not blow it off with higher leverage. Gate.io also provides leverage up to 125x, but this 125x is not available on all the trading pairs. A healthy leverage of 10x to 25x is available on most of the trading pairs. So you can see which level of leverage is suitable for you. If you require more than 125x leverage, then of course you have to use MEX exchange. But if your requirements are lower than 100x, I think both the exchanges will work. Speaking of trading fees, if you don't pay attention to, they will eat away your capital very quickly. Both the exchanges offer maker taker fee. Maker is somebody who is giving or making the liquidity on the exchange, and taker is somebody who is taking the liquidity out of the exchange. MEX right now is having a maker fee of 0%, taker fee of 0.05%. At the futures, maker fee is 0.1% and the taker fee is 0.4%. If we speak about the fee structure of Gate.io, the spot trading fee, this is how it looks like. For VIP level 1 to 16, depending upon your volume, your fee can vary between 0.1 to even 0.02% on the spot trading fee. And on the futures side, trading fee can vary from 0.02% to 0.016%. For USDT perpetuals, BTC perpetuals, they are requiring a different fee model, which is about 0.015% to 0.02%. And there are options also to be traded, and the fees for the same is 0.3%. So if you see, MEX fees is on the little lower side. Moving ahead, if we speak about another security feature of both the exchanges that the crypto industry started implementing 2 years back, is the proof of reserve ratio. Proof of reserves is basically exchange proving to its users that the funds of users are safe with the exchange, and the exchange is having more funds than the amount of assets that the users have deposited on exchange. MEX reserve ratio for almost all the major currencies is more than 100%. So for example, BTC reserve ratio is 117%. What does this mean is that if the users of MEX have deposited 100 BTC, then MEX is holding 117 BTC on their behalf. So this kind of over reserve ratio can help mitigate any liquidity crunch or any unfortunate events like hack when the liquidity is low. So users can be assured that the exchange will be able to repay them in case of any liquidity crunch. Similarly, Gate has also implemented the same proof of reserves. So if you see right now, the customer balance is about 8 billion, but the Gate wallet is holding about 10 billion, which is basically 28% more funds than the funds that the users have deposited with Gate.io exchange. So the reserve ratio of other major currencies is also above 100% on Gate.io. So that way you can be rest assured that your funds are safe on both the exchanges, because both the exchanges are maintaining a reserve ratio of more than 100%. Speaking of the native token of both the exchanges, MEX is having MEX token for its exchange users. MEX token is a staking coin. So you can stake MEX token and receive rewards also. And apart from that, there are a number of benefits of holding MEX token, such as voting on new listings, voting on airdrops, receiving free airdrops, and even getting discounted subscriptions or fee models. So that's the benefit you get of holding MEX token, which is the native token of MEX exchange. Speaking same about the Gate exchange, Gate also launched its Gate chain, which is the native chain of the Gate.io exchange. Gate launched this Gate token some time back, and it is the native token of this exchange, and it is mainly used for paying the transaction fees. Users can also stake this token to validate the transactions on Gate chain and secure the network in exchange for staking rewards. So right now, Gate token is trading at $22 and about having $2.7 billion market cap. And the native token of MEXC exchange, it is right now trading at $2.8 and having a market cap of $267 million. That's all in a gist from my side in comparing both these exchanges. So in my recommendation, if you want to trade newer tokens with no mandatory KYC, then MEX is the place to go. Its trading fees is also little lower. And if you are looking for something which is really tested with time and launched long time back, like in 2013, and having little more coin variety, then go to Gate.io. The only drawback that I see on Gate.io is the KYC is mandatory for even depositing, and the maker taker fee is higher in comparison to MEX exchange. But if you want to get higher deposit bonuses, you can check out the links in the description below, because Gate is giving higher deposit bonuses, but MEX is also giving 8,000 USDT deposit bonuses, which is not less. We are the premium trading partners for both these exchanges and will help you get the best possible deposit bonuses. So that's all from my side. I'm signing off from Macro Trader, and I will see you in the next video.